All right, I've attempted this a couple times, and I just get sidetracked and make it too long. So anyway, I'm trying to make this short. I told y'all that I'd be out here with some videos, and so here I am. Had a little issue with the other two, and they're not here anymore. But I'm not stopping with the videos. Hey, Betchy. So just quick point out of y'all hypocrisy. So y'all take it how you want it. You know, y'all talking about this immigration that these kids being taken from their parents, and it's such a big issue, and that they're going into concentration camps and internment camps, using all these big words that you guys don't have no idea what the hell the definition is. You know, just like y'all use the word racism, but they're being taken care of. They're being given, beds and warm shelters, and if it's hot, they're in the cool areas, and they're being fed and educated, and they're getting more than what they were getting over there, unfortunately. So it is what it is. Hey, you know what? And they're getting more than what some of you are giving your kids. So, you know what I'm saying? I know some of you pawning your kids off to your grandparents and stuff like that. It is what it is. So, anyway, y'all so up in arms about this, and Trump is such a racist because he's after Mexicans and their little brown kids. But where were y'all in 2000 when Bill Clinton was ripping Elian Gonzalez out of his mother's arms to send that little brown boy back to Cuba? All of you supported that. Hmm? Hmm? Hmm. All of you supported that. And you were all Democrats, and you all supported William H. Clinton and Janet Reno. William H. Clinton, who was technically the first black president, because he was such a don, and he got some dome in the Oval Office. You know what I mean? So he's a pimp. We love that. Willie, Slick Willie. He cheats on his wife, and he's super cool. We love him. But Trump's a horrible person. But, Trump tries to keep our border in line. And these kids are being reunited back with their parents after whatever process they're going through. Some of them are being taken, they say some will be taking sex trafficking issues. But that's not, the separation is not the cause of that. Sex trafficking is happening all over. I live in DeLand. It's happening here. So it's happening all over the country, all over the world. Little kids are being taken. So it's not part of that. Your hypocrisy lies, and you're okay with a border patrol. Oh, everybody's against the border patrol. Oh, their border patrol's racist, but everybody's okay with a border patrol tactical SWAT team running into a woman's house and taking that child and sending them back to a communist dictatorship such as Cuba, but not okay with this, and these kids are actually being provided for? You're freaking hypocrites. Every last one of you. Every last one of you run your freaking mouth but was a Clinton supporter. That would think in your head right now, I bet you we'd be better with Clinton in office. You're a freaking idiot. It is what it is. 2000, William H. Clinton, Janet Reno, Miami, Florida, Elian Gonzalez. Type any one of them in. Google it. You'll see. You know who wanted to keep Elian Gonzalez and his mother here in the country and give them asylum and give them citizenship? The Republicans, but we didn't control the House. They didn't control the House. I'm not a Republican anymore. At the time I was. Yeah. It's okay if it's a little Cuban boy and it's done by a Democrat, right? That's okay. You hypocrites. That's okay. Anyway. So, those children coming out of Mexico, they are not being mishandled. They are being treated with a lot of care. And a lot of them are being treated a lot better than you treat your own kids. So let's not go there. Anyway, so I'm out. But peace in the Middle East. Probably never gonna be there, but I wish for it. I love y'all. I do. Y'all think I'm a Trump diehard. I'm not. It ain't even like that. If you know me, I'm not. I don't agree with him with everything. I think he's a friggin', a loudmouth, and I think he talks a little bit too much at times. But do I think he's racist? I'm gonna give you a video on racism because you don't, the word. You don't know what you're talking about. Is he a bit of a? Does he have a problem with women sometimes? I'm sure he does. He claims he's a macho man. It is, one of those type of men. It is what it is. He doesn't respect a lot of women, but he respects women. He gives women more raises than most of your liberal Democrats do. Promise you that. And not that type of raise. Stop being all perverted. I know you were going there. So, more promotions and stuff like that. He promotes more women than men. Anyway, that's irrelevant. My point is, I'm not a freaking Trump supporter like that. I'm not a diehard. I'm a libertarian. You guys know that. All right, just a quick little touch on that. I believe that a person should be free to do whatever they want to do under the sun. Whatever. As long as whatever they're doing is not impeding on the freedoms of another. So as long as you're not hurting somebody or stealing from somebody or trying to manipulate something from somebody, against their will, then, your kids are being taken care of and they're in great, whatever you teach them, I don't care. You can teach them that X actually means A, and you can teach them the alphabet backwards. As long as they're in good health and that, they're being treated well, it's, and you're living your life to your desires. I don't care what those desires are. That's none of my business. Y'all think because I've supported Trump that I'm anti-gay or racist. Y'all fucking crazy. You're fucking stupid. I don't care about people's colors, race. A racist means you believe you're superior to another person. It's race. Your race. I'm a fucking mixed breed. Puerto Rican and Italian. And I got some other little shits in there somewhere. But I'm American. I'm not racism. I don't believe I'm superior to another person's race. Because I have 30 of them in me. Do I believe I'm superior in overall, and I don't mean book knowledge because I can't friggin' take it hard, but do I believe I'm superior in knowledge to some people? Yeah, I do, but I know a lot of people are superior in knowledge to me. I'm a fucking idiot. And if I'm smarter than you, you need to shoot yourself. So, it is what it is. I love you all. I don't care what you fucking do. Y'all do your thing. Don't come in my house. Don't hurt me. Don't try to hurt my children. Don't hurt my wife. We golden. You can say what you want. Do what you want. Live your life. Live your life. Have fun if it makes you happy. If it makes you happy. If it makes you happy to run down the street in a friggin' thong, man, help yourself. Well, my kids just don't. I'm not going to let my kids watch it. That's all. You do your thing. Have at you. Trust me, you don't want to see me in a thong. Ugh. So, anyway. So, just kind of get back on track before I hang this up, because I'm going to try to keep this under 10 minutes. You guys are hypocrites, man. You're okay with this little boy being taken by a SWAT team, but you're not okay with, the little boy, and I'm referring to Elian Gonzalez, 9-year-old Cuban refugee who came over here with his mother to get away from communist dictatorship Cuba. But you're not okay with this, and these kids are being treated better than you treat your kids. I calls it like 'cause I sees it. You make that call. You're hypocrites, and you know it. And my next video is going to be about racism, because you don't know what you're talking about when you use the word racism. Just because it has to do with race doesn't mean it's racism. Prejudice, bigotry, maybe, yeah. But, all right, under 10 minutes. Peace.